Oh, yeah. You're live, baby, live. Here we are. It's Don the Bomb and Ken Jones. Don's going to do the intro. I think I kind of stole it from him, but go ahead, Don.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, he's not good with intro. Ladies and gentlemen and others, welcome to the live chat with Kent the Controversy Jones and Don the Monogamous Lover. You're here to find all of your news, wrestling, and rando thing needs, including where the cheapest price to buy your next dildo will be.
What the hell?
How are you doing today, Kent?
I'm doing good, man. Any day I'm creating content, you know, it makes me happy. I'm a content whore. I'm a prostitute to content.
Well, yeah. And, there's plenty of Johns that'll pay.
It all works out, right?
And this is why I'm called the monogamous lover. I love things monogamously. I have no specific one thing I love. I love many things. Kent Jones is one of them. Specific one thing I love. I love it.
Oh, sorry about that.
I love Kent being controversial and saying things that no one else will.
No one else say the shit I'll say.
Controversy creates cash.
You know what, Joe? When I had
Eric Bischoff.
when I had Melissa, that's the girl's name I was talking about off the air. When I had Melissa on the air and I was saying, she's like, "Give me some of your controversial takes." And I said, Eddie Guerrero is a pill popper. He's a drug addict. And at first she's like, "Wow," and then she started listening to my reasoning. And then when I said Owen Hart was murdered by the WWE, and I started talking about how they benefited from his death by ratings and stuff like that, she said, basically she didn't say it, but she said it's worth considering. It's worth considering. She was interested.
It's not take because Owen's wife will not let them induct him into the Hall of Fame because of the fact that she still blames him for his death. Because whether or not he was murdered, he basically was.
He was murdered.
But the thing is, he did not want to do the entrance.
He was scared of heights. He was scared of heights.
Afraid of it. They did not take proper safety precautions, and he died because of their carelessness. Because they forced him into something he was not comfortable doing.
So he was murdered. There's no other way to put it. Okay.
Yeah, that's negligible. That's criminal negligent homicide.
At the very least. So, we talked about this one. We're talking about controversy. Was Charlie Kirk asking for it?
Was he though?
Was he asking? Was Charlie Kirk asking for it? Didn't he have to know, putting himself out there? He was in line to potentially having. He said he had many death threats against him. By the way, I told Melissa on the air, I've had death threats against me. I put myself out there, and there's been people that have threatened my life before. I know that the potential is that somebody could assassinate me for my opinions about anything I talk about publicly. People could assassinate me for it. I know that going in. It's just the world we live in, right?
It is. Unfortunately, it's the world we live in. You take the risk every time you put yourself out there.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks to think that I could have a controversial opinion and somebody's ready to kill me over it, but that's the world we live in. I mean, hell, they don't even have to have a reason anymore. They blow up kids at school for no reason at all. They don't even have a reason. It's not a bad reason. They have no reason. At least with me, they're going to have a bad reason, but they're going to have a reason. When Sandy Hook, they had no reason to do that. The Columbine, they had no reason to do that. The Virginia Tech shooting, they had no reason to do that. The sniper that was picking people up at gas stations, no reason to do that. He didn't know those people. No reason to do it whatsoever. They just did it for the hell of it. For the hell of it.
Columbine, they all got tired of being bullied, and that was their idea of revenge.
Yeah,
but a lot of these shootings now, man, people are going in schools with fucking assault rifles. They have no reason. Their only reason is they want to go shoot a school up.
Yeah, they want to be in the media for 10 minutes.
What, because they're dead? All of them end up the same, dead.
Yeah, because even if they survive, they're getting the death penalty.
Most of these people that shoot up schools, man, they're going in with the intent of not coming out.
Yeah. They don't value life too much. Hey, welcome to the show. If you want to join the Discord, just hit the link in the description, and you can join the Discord. I'll make it the pinned chat. Keep going, Don.
I am going. I said what I had to say on that one.
Yeah, I need just a moment while I can make this the pinned comment. Welcome to the show. How you doing? I'm not on Discord yet, so let me jump on Discord. I kind of jumped. I got ahead, put the horse before the buggy, as they say. I gotta jump on Discord real quick. If you're on Discord and you've been waiting, I'm sorry. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, that sounded bad.
That's what he said.
All right, here I come to Discord. Okay, I'm now officially on Discord. If you join the Discord, I'll put you on the air. And I'm not having an orgasm, by the way. Not yet. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate y'all, but I would much rather you come onto the Discord. How's everybody doing today? Don, what's up, man? Tell me something. Tell me something.
Yes, for only $19.99, you can order a 2-set of horse dick dildo penises, and you'll get one absolutely free with that order.
Right up the ass.
Monogamously. Order today. Also, I really recommend people stop using pro wrestling tees because it seems like a lot of wrestlers are just not using that anymore. You might as well just go directly to their stuff to order their shirt, merchandise, and all that. So if you support a wrestler, do your research. Know where the fuck they at, and buy their merchandise direct.
That goes with anything. Always buy direct. Why would you have a middleman if you don't have to?
Pro wrestling tees used to be the big one because they actually made shirts for wrestlers. But hell, the Young Bucks made bank off pro wrestling tees. But then they figured out, hey, we can make our own merchandise a lot cheaper and make more money.
That's the only thing the Young Bucks ever did in the wrestling business was sell a fucking t-shirt. They sure never did no wrestling. They never told a fucking story. They couldn't tell a story to break their fucking neck. I don't care what you say or how you counter this argument. The Young Bucks cannot still tell a story. They are incapable of doing basic wrestling. Basic wrestling. They cannot do basic wrestling.
Well, I would venture to disagree when they worked in Japan because they had to. My dog could do better wrestling. My fucking four-legged dog could do better wrestling. To tell a better story. When my dog whines, I know she's upset. That's telling a better story than the Young Bucks. Now, if you're talking about now, yeah, they can't tell shit. They can't tell any kind of story.
Yeah. When I super kick. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Super kick. It's the most stupidest shit I ever seen. In fact, AEW is the stupidest shit I've ever seen.
Well, AEW doesn't tell stories at all.
Can I just say this? And I want to be on the record for saying this. AEW sucks worse than the WWE.
AEW is just good.
AEW sucks worse than WWE. Are you there, Don?
I'm here. People just go over there for the money. The money's better in AEW.
That's because Tony Khan's drunk. He's the new Ted Turner is what he is.
I mean, the man bought Ring of Honor.
For the hell of it. For the hell of it. Just because.
He has the video library. He ain't doing shit with it.
He could be selling DVDs right now of CM Punk. And there's nothing CM Punk could do about it. The best of CM Punk in Ring of Honor. Dude, that DVD would sell like hotcakes. He's such a jackass, he don't have no sense to know that. Or this is probably the more likely scenario, his ego is too big to make money off CM Punk because he doesn't want to admit that he was wrong about the situation. I think it's more the latter, that his ego is too big to try to make money off CM Punk.
Bro, you had CM Punk in your company.
Yeah, he blew it. He blew it like a fucking prostitute on a Friday night that's drunk.
He has Samoa Joe, but, over the hill Samoa Joe ain't really delivering, 6-star matches anymore. Just like WWE blew it with Samoa Joe. They had Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe had everything he needed to succeed in WWE. He was friends with the right people.
Since we're bouncing from topic to topic, I'm going to keep going. Give me your opinions on Dave Meltzer.
Fake news. Biased historical report.
Historically biased.
Yeah.
He hates TNA, loves AEW. He's pretty much the opposite of me. He's not authentic. I'm authentic. He loves AEW. I hate AEW. He hates TNA. I love TNA. He's the exact opposite of me.
And he just reports WWE shit because he still can't get around the fact that they are the apex company out there.
Yeah, he can't get around it.
He's cursed over it, though. He's not a fan of WWE and hasn't been for a very, very long time. And the only reason he's a fan of AEW is who started it, because he was a New Japan fan before that.
And they stole all the talent.
Yeah, AEW is still pulling New Japan talent.
His mouth is all slobbed up on Nick and Jack, whatever the fuck, the Young Bucks' dick.
Nick and Matt.
Nick and Matt, is that their name?
And if he could get a hold of Kenny Omega's balls, he'd be licking those too.
I mean, he'd be licking them with an appetite. He'd be wanting more, like, where's the white cream filling? Dude, this is like a fucking burial of Dave Meltzer.
You know what? He would have to label Kenny Omega's dick as income as.
And you know, Dave Meltzer has heard my content before. I know for a fact he's heard my content because a person told me that they played one of my sound bites from Talk Wrestling Live back in the day when we used to do Blog Talk Radio. They played one of my sound bites of what I said about him. And Dave Meltzer's response is, "Who the fuck is he? No one's ever heard of him." Not that guy just slaughtered my entire reputation. He said, "Who the fuck is Kent Jones? Never heard of him." Well, you did hear of him, right then, you idiot.
Yeah, but he didn't want to admit that. And what most people don't know is Kent used to be the name on YouTube. The name. His name came out everybody's mouths. Every other YouTuber out there, wrestling YouTuber, whether they were WWE or not, was either talking about Kent or talking shit about Kent.
That's true. 14th person on YouTube. 14.
There wasn't a wrestling YouTuber out there, because back then we didn't have podcasts.
There was no competition. The only other thing that was before me was CZW Fan. He cut a shoot promo on RH, and I call it. And I'll be honest with you. The reason I came at CZW Fan is because I seen an opportunity to become relevant, and I became relevant overnight. I cut like 30 different videos out in less than 24 hours. Pretty much what I'm doing right now. And I blew the fuck up on YouTube, and I did some really stupid shit like moon the camera and get deactivated, wearing an LAX t-shirt, and WWE claiming it was a trademark of theirs. There's a couple of reasons I got deactivated. I got suspended a couple of different times, but every time I got suspended, I had a little less subscribers than the time before when I came back. So it took niches of me, and at some point I was like, I'm tired of losing my audience. Every time I get suspended, I lose a piece of my audience, and I just walked away from it. How many years did I walk away from it, Don? But I'm coming back stronger than ever, more healthy than ever, and more passionate than ever. And understanding my mistakes, I'm going to correct them, and we're going hard bars to the wall. Me and Don talk about what I got to do to not fuck up this time. We talk about it all the time. What do I have to do? Well, how do I not get a trademark copyright strike? How do I not play music that gets me copyrighted? Anything that get me copyrighted, man, wear a t-shirt. That's why I try to only wear plain shirts in my videos. You see I'm wearing this orange plain shirt. I try to only wear shirts that are plain because I want nothing they can use against me. You get what I'm saying, Don?
Yeah, because all your haters will try to take you down.
Yeah, they want my soul, bro. And my soul is this right here. I'm doing it right in front of you. That's how I lost my job at Spark. I was making like $1,500 a week doing Spark, and they said I was sharing an account. It was bullshit. I'm talking about Spark driver delivering groceries for Walmart, and they said, but all it was other people were jealous. Their haters gonna hate, and they were hating. So I lost my account with Spark. Great money in Spark, but I lost my account with Spark. But like I said, I lost my job at Uber Eats. I was making like $7 an order. I was making shit money, and I was so desperate I ate the food, man. I ate the freaking food, so I lost my account with Uber Eats. Then I went and did Spark, and I told you why I lost my job at Spark. I lost my job at Spark, but I don't care because, hey, and keep your mouth quiet, Don. I know you know the real truth of this, but keep your mouth quiet. With my junk removal company that I run right now, I make more money on my personal company than I ever did doing anything else. I clear $3,000-$4,000 a day. Like, it's no big deal. I make more money doing doing my own junk removal than I do anything else. Today, I got like patio furniture that I'm gonna keep. I got 2 bicycles that I'm gonna keep. I get nice stuff all the time. I got a dresser that I'm gonna sell and like a stand-up bookcase that I'm also gonna sell. It's got shelves at the bottom and bookcase up top. I'm gonna sell that. So all that's gonna be straight profit because the job's already paid for itself. What's your thoughts on that, Don?
I think you're doing good, man, and I think it's only gonna get better for you.
Yeah.
Because you're like me. You're doing this. You're hoping that you want this to blow up. This will blow up. You're on the cusp of it, and all these people listening right now are clearly supporting that. And I'm supporting that because I'm here.
Yeah, Don, you support it.
You're going to blow up on that, and Ken's not the type of guy that's going to sit here and blow up on one thing and only rely on that. Ken's going to
Don. And I've talked about this on my last stream, so I can talk about it again. If you haven't heard my stream with Melissa, the one that I did right before this stream, you should listen to the stream I did with Melissa. It was an excellent stream, and I don't use that lightly when I say a stream was excellent. That stream was excellent. But one of the things I talked about was my mental health. I gotta tell you, Don, you were there when I was talking about seeing dinosaurs in my front yard, and you're like, Kent, it's gonna be okay, Kent. I know you see dinosaurs. It's okay, Kent. So even when I was seeing dinosaurs, you stuck with me. My own wife didn't stick with me, but you stuck with me.
I did what I could, man.
It's kind of hard when your best friend's telling you he sees dinosaurs. It's kind of hard. Let me ask you something, because it was completely mental health issue. My brain just had a chemical imbalance. Did you think I was on like meth or something? Did you think I was hooked on drugs? Like, what did you think? Like, I hit a line of cocaine or something?
No, because I know the difference when you're doing that and how if you were doing something like that, like you did way back in the day, you would have been in a lot better mood. You were always happy and living it up. When you're seeing shit and it's freaking you out, you're not joking about it. There's a problem.
Yeah, man, that was scary shit in my life. I was really scared. It humbled me, man. You know what? I didn't say this on the air, but I was sitting there thinking about it. I want to say this on the air, so I'm about to say it on the air. The one thing I learned, and this is something everybody should know, but not everybody does know. At the time, I had a mortgage. I had bought a brand new house, but it was a mortgage. I owed money on it. I had a car, but I owned a car payment. I owed money on it. But I had it all through the bank, and I had a great paying job, so I could pay my mortgage and pay my car. I went crazy. I lost my fucking mind, and everything I had, I lost. I lost my wife. I lost my car. I lost my home. I lost everything in a single swoop move. And
he lost his previous YouTube content.
And I lost everything that's on the account Full Entertainment Media. I lost all of that because I lost my mind. I can't remember the password. I lost all of that content. Guess what? I'm better off because of it. Because now I have a house, it's paid for. I have a car, it's paid for. I have a truck, it's paid for. I have a trailer, it's paid for. I have another trailer, it's paid for. I have a building in the backyard, it's paid for. I have another building that I'm currently in right now. It's my YouTube studio, it's paid for. I have 6 acres of land, they're paid for. Everything I own is paid for. I have no debt whatsoever, other than a bunch of credit cards I'll never pay. So I don't consider that debt because I have no intention of paying it. I laugh at those credit card companies and say, fuck you, have a nice day, like Mick Foley. Every time they call, I just say, hey, have a nice day. You got better chance of hitting the damn lottery than getting that money. But guess what? In 7 years, when they make my credit good again, I'm going to do it to them again, and I'm going to laugh about it again. Fucking idiots. And people are like, oh, you shouldn't do that. You should feel bad. They're in the business of screwing people over. So I get one over on them, and you're like, come to their defense. You can keep
How many people actually pay their shit on their credit cards, keep up with their stuff and everything, struggling because of the scam that is credit cards?
So when you scam them,
the moment that something happens, is the credit card company going to look at, oh, you've been paying all your bills, we'll cut you a break? No, they raise your interest rate.
Yeah, so the moment somebody like me comes along and just fucks them royally. Look, let me tell you what I bought when I had a credit line of $30,000. I spent every dime of it, $30,000. In 7 years, I'm going to have $30,000 again just to blow. And trust me, I'm going to put it all in my YouTube channel. You know what that's going to do for my YouTube channel in 7 years?
Blow it up.
It's on like Donkey Kong, baby. I don't give a fuck. You don't like what I do? Fuck you.
Okay, that's not the attitude to have. You want people to stick with your stream. You don't want to tell your people, fuck you.
It's not good. It's not good for business.
It's not.
Somebody's watching my stream right now that has been watching the whole time we've been on the air. And they like what we're doing clearly, or they wouldn't keep listening. I'm wondering if it's my mom or Melissa. That's who I'm thinking it might be. I don't care either way as long as they're watching. I'm thinking it might be one. I mean, it could be a random person, but it doesn't seem likely, does it? If you are a random person, please hit the Discord and tell me fuck you. Tell me I'm stupid. Hit the Discord and join the Discord and tell me who you are. And if you're Melissa, definitely come on.
To be honest, Kent doesn't care if it's hate like or like. Kent's gonna still. Kent does not care. He is all about his content. And as long as people love him or hate him, he's gonna still put out content.
That's why I'm unbeatable. That's why guys like Mr. Beast has just got to move aside because I'm coming. I'm coming hard. And when I get there, I'm just going to keep on going like I always do. The only thing that's going to stop me is me. That's the only thing that's going to slow me down.
I'll let you.
The only thing that's going to slow me down is myself. Because there's no one who can compete with me. There's no one who can hang with me. I put more content out in the past 24 hours than there literally is hours in a day. I put over 40 hours of content. There's only 24 hours in a day. I did that by double uploading 3 or 4 things at a time. That's crazy. When you put out more content than there is hours in a day, then you're really doing something.
Love that comment.
What?
Kent Jones is back at it again.
Who said
Didn't
that?
come along for the ride. Oh God.
Who said that?
I got it over on my Streamlabs. Well, not Streamlabs, but StreamTube.
Oh, you're broadcasting on a different platform?
Yeah, I'm trying to get Dailymotion to work, but it's being a pain in the ass.
We are going balls to the wall. See, like a normal content creator would be like, you're still in my shit.
Somebody said this man is like a hemorrhoid that reappears years after treatment.
That's hilarious.
It is.
Dude, I want to see this. I want to hear these comments. Keep reading them.
I'm trying to get it up on Dailymotion, the alternative YouTube.
It's like a hemorrhoid thing. Hey, let me tell you, if you're still listening, I got 2 words for you. Fuck you. Don, I'm doing it again. I'm telling my audience, fuck you.
You're telling one guy that's not on your direct chat that is somebody that's actually actively watching. So I don't know how many people you got watching.
I feel like my show gets watched more in archives than it does any other way. But right now I got a couple watching. But as long as the content's good, it'll get listened to a lot in archives.
That's what I was talking to you about before the show, man. Interactive, and this shit's hilarious.
Hilarious. Like Vince McMahon.
It is.
The Vince. So, Mr. Rob Van Dam walks into a room. He walks into Rob Van Dam walks into Vince McMahon's office. RVD says, "Hey, do you hear those people chanting ECW?" And Vince McMahon says, "Yeah, I told them to chant that." RVD walks back out of the room with his head down. Did you get the moral of the story?
And then Rob Van Dam walks back in with the biggest line of coke and the biggest doobie you ever seen, with Katie Forbes working in the background.
Because he doesn't give no fucks anymore, because he knows Vince McMahon has lost his fucking mind.
Hey, you remember that time that RVD was TNA's longest reigning undefeated world champion?
Undefeated.
You know, that doesn't get talked about a lot. Like, Rob Van Dam held out that TNA world title forever, and he was the longest reigning champion before Bobby Roode.
Okay. Who the fuck are you that are watching me right now? I'm really getting curious. You haven't tuned out one single time. Okay, you just literally tuned out. Who the fuck was that? Was that you, Don?
No, I'm sharing it out. I'm not actively on the thing itself.
They literally listened to the whole fucking show and then just tuned out right then. That had to be you. I don't care what you say. That had to be you. Ladies and gentlemen, how we doing? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Right now, let me see how we're doing. So we are... Let's see. YouTube Studio. Good content. Wow. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, we're not doing good at all.
Live, we're not doing good. I mean, yeah, you want your live to be engaging, but it's hard to engage when there's no engaging. We had that one comment, and the guy, another person says, "I don't play that instrument, but you two do you."
What?
fucking know.
What the fuck does that mean?
Say.
What the fuck does that mean? Oh,
No.
hold on. He said you too, so he's sharing the wealth of hatred. He's sharing the wealth of hatred.
Oh, somebody said he loved your comment and said "fuck you." Because whoever was listening, who that one person was, and he says, "I don't play that instrument, but you do you."
Oh, because I said fuck you.
Yeah. I don't play that instrument, but you do you. That was two people engaging each other over your comment.
That's good. That's good.
Hey, I will take a few comments, and if it's just bullshit comments,
Or the same one,
I don't really acknowledge.
Or the same one, like you suck. No one wants to hear that comment. You suck.
Huh?
No one wants to hear the comment. You suck. So if it's just you suck, no thought in it.
Yeah, and if it's something like that, or if they're talking about something that's not even related, like comments that get us engaging different comments. There's no point in engaging a comment that's your show sucks and you should quit YouTube. That's not an engaging comment, although you live on shit like that. So that was something I would tell you. But if it's just you suck, this show sucks. How about those Yankees?
How do you fucking think I possibly suck if you're currently listening to me? That's how I respond to that. How do you think I suck if you're currently listening? If I suck, what's that say about you, bitch? You're listening to me.
These two weren't even saying you suck. I love the back and forth between two different commenters because one's repeating what you said to be a troll to the other person, and the other person's just trying to be relevant.
My life sucks.
And I love that because it's not even us. It's two people going back and forth, and now they're silent.
They have been served and blurred. They are no longer visible. They have been served and blurred. They are blurry to the eyes. You can't even see them anymore. They're like John Cena. You can't see them. It's not me. It's them. You can't see them. Fuck them. Fuck them. What is going on, y'all? How's everybody doing tonight? We are jamming up. We are partying hard. We're going into... I was going to say we're going into the AM, but probably not right yet. Tonight we're going into the AM. I haven't even done a review of TNA Rebellion. I got a whole show to do about TNA Rebellion. I got Melissa's coming on later today. That's going to be fucking awesome. I got to do TNA Rebellion. That's going to be awesome. I got to do a show with LT. LT is going to do a show with me about weather. That's going to be fucking awesome. So I got a fucking lineup lined up, baby. I got a weather show with LT. Melissa might or might not be on that one. Melissa obviously is going to be on the one about Melissa. I think I might have Melissa join me on the TNA show since she knows nothing about TNA. I think it'll be fun to have her watch TNA for the first time ever. What's your thoughts on that, Don?
Somebody said, I'm sorry, my thoughts on that, first of all. I always tune into TNA, so there's really nothing I miss. And generally, the product's just good at this point. Like the only thing
I know about Rebellion, and I'm super excited, is that I believe EC3 shows up, and if he did, I'm gonna mark out like a motherfucker because I love me some EC3. So I don't know if he showed up, but I think I seen a thumbnail with him in it. I think EC3 shows up. I'm gonna mark out if it's true.
I love it anytime a TNA, one of the, I won't say TNA originals, but anytime the TNA alumni shows up. Hey, Kent, whatever happened to the TNA's best tag team? The Naturals.
The Naturals. I'd mark like hell if they showed up.
Dude, they showed up one time, and it's been over a decade at this point. Do you really think they're ever going to show up again?
I would mark like hell. I would fucking mark.
And they sucked.
I don't give a damn. I would mark like hell. The nostalgia would kick in, man.
I mark out anytime James Old Man Storm shows up.
James Old Man Storm, that's great.
Dude, he looks like an old man at this point. All he's got to do is show up, do his little bit, get in the ring, throw some moves, do a super kick, be done.
He's super.
He done made his bank for the day.
He's fucking over as hell. I don't understand why he's not world champion.
I don't understand that either because he also wrestles in NWA too.
He wrestles with the niggas that have attitude.
Shut up. Ever since Billy Corgan was in TNA, he's been on good terms with Billy Corgan.
Do you think the NWA is sitting around going, "Yo, boy, there's this new wrestling company called the NWA, but apparently they're a really old wrestling company, and they got more traction than us, and we the niggas with attitude." I can see them having that conversation, like, what the fuck's going on? How's this 100-year-old company got more traction on Google results than us? Yeah, it's because they're making new content, we're not.
Billy Corgan owns NWA, dude.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think what Mr. Ice thinks about this, though. He's sitting there going, what the fuck's going on? Ice Cube is like, literally like, I don't get it. I don't know what's going on.
Well, first of all, Ice Cube ain't shit.
He's a nigga with attitude, though. He was in NWA, right?
I don't know that. I really don't.
Yeah, he was a real nigga with attitude until he went on Pimp My Ride and got that paycheck. He made more money on Pimp My Ride than anything else. Bam. All right, Don, you got anything left? Otherwise, I think I'm going to wrap this one up and call it a success.
Yeah. I have something big.
Oh, let's hear it. You got a big dig for me?
First, I'm going to advertise. Just so y'all know, all y'all that are going to listen to this on archive, because that's what y'all do. FMW will be back live. I'm not sure when yet. I will be doing it on this channel, so tune in. And all of y'all that are on the other message board, if you actually give a shit, we'll be live on that. We're not going to have the same roster. It's not going to be 2K19. So for all of y'all that are clamoring for Magic Pony to be fucking trolls, that's not happening. And we're not going to have any rape clowns either, or Uncle Bad Touches, or any of that stupid shit.
What the fuck are you talking about right now? Which I'm all for. Don wants to do content on my channel. I'm all for it. But what the fuck are you talking about right now?
You don't know the struggle I had to go through because I let fans vote in people, and I had characters like Uncle Bad Touch, Huge Ass.
Uncle Bad Touch is so funny because Uncle does be doing some bad touches, and that's what gets him in trouble. So Uncle Bad Touch seems like a realistic character. It's funny.
We had Huge Ass, Magic Pony.
All those characters sound pretty fucking great, and they sound like something people would really watch.
They did. Magic Pony was a fan favorite, even though he was a bad guy. And I had to sit there and name the finishers. They had Ric Flair, the Great.
Dude, I need to do commentary. I need to do commentary of this shit. I need to just randomly come in as commentary, not knowing the product. Like what they do with celebrities to do commentary, because the celebrity knows nothing about the product. I need to be celebrity commentator.
Tried to get you on board. You didn't want to, so it was entertaining as fuck, and it's fun to do because I get to pretend to be my own character.
Can't Controversy Jones can be a character, right? I'd want to be a man. I'd want to be a manager.
No, we're gonna put your ass in the ring and let people whoop your ass.
I don't want that.
Then people will be tuning in your channel to watch Kent Controversy Jones get his ass whooped.
It sounds like a plan, man. It sounds like a plan. I don't know how it's gonna. I'm only worried about can I get copyright infringement for having a video game footage on my own channel?
No, there's a lot of people that do it. There's people that just stream on YouTube all the time. WWE 2K games, like you could do the amount. You could go right now.
How do I license it?
Amounts of them.
Can I monetize it?
Yes, if you're monetized, you can. You could make money off of playing games. It's the same as doing it on Twitch.
Okay. Well, I'll have to check into it more about what my legal rights are because the last thing I want to do is get a copyright strike.
You won't, but you might get a copyright strike because of my character.
What's your character? I can't get no copyright strikes.
No, it won't be a copyright strike. It'll be a offensive strike.
Well,
His name is T-Bone Sullivan.
I can't get any kind of strike, man. I don't want no kind of strike.
That's not a joke, though. Like, but I don't say jihad. I say jihad.
Yeah, I can't get any kind of strike. Anything that make them fucking strike my account.
And I'm lazy, so I just used the Vampiro call to make him. So.
All right. Are you done, man, or do you want to keep going? If you want to keep,
the real comment's yet to come.
If you want to keep going,
first of all, I'm going to address this comment. This shit is entertaining as fuck. It's random. It's pointless, but it's relevant. I love that comment. First of all.
If you want to continue, we'll continue. Do you want to keep on going, or are you ready to end it?
The last thing I want to say is, for those of you that are commenting on this Vince McMahon potentially still being behind the scenes of WWE.
Oh, man.
Of course he is. Of course he is.
And me and Melissa were talking about it last night, how people were saying that. Of course he's still in control. The only reason he's not in control is because they don't want the publicity of him being in control. He runs the show, he always has, and he will until he dies. Until he's fucking dead, he's going to run WWE. That fucking pedophile.
A lot of the same views, so of course Ari Emanuel is going to call Vince and be like,
let's play with the pedophile. Vince McMahon is a pedophile. Vince McMahon is a fucking sex trafficking. Vince McMahon is a fucking sick fuck who likes Russian women pissing on him, and Brock Lesnar is shitting on his chest. He is as sick as they fucking come. And Lesnar said, "Man, I'm not down."
Tell him, make my dick hard, yeah.
And he gets his dick hard for me just saying it.
I really do, yeah.
So fuck you, Vince McMahon. You're the scumbag I always knew you were when me and Don were on Talk Wrestling Live 20 years ago saying that what a sick fuck you were. Everything has come out to be true that we were saying. We knew this 20 years ago.
And I appreciate your opinion. Now, baby, buy my products, yeah.
Anybody who do a storyline where they marry their own fucking daughter and a storyline where they have a kiss my ass club, you're a sick fuck, man. You like grown men kissing your ass.
It's Candace moment.
You like grown men kissing your ass, you're a sick fuck.
Kodak moment, yeah.
Now, fucking sick fuck.
Yeah, I'm a sick fuck, yeah.
Vince McMahon, you're a sick fuck.
But seriously, the last bit of news I want to cover is, definitely tune into TNA. It's worth a watch. It's always worth watching. It's the show to watch.
It's the show to watch. And we're going to do it. And I don't know when. I don't know when, but I'm going to do a Rebellion review. I'm going to watch Rebellion live on the air. I don't know when I'm actually going to upload. I'm going to be live. I'm going to do live Rebellion and watch Rebellion on the air. I don't know when that's going to come out, but I'm hoping it comes out today sometime. But I got a lot of shit I got to do. I got to go to my grandma's birthday party. So, and I
know for all of you that are just right now having a lot of issues with WWE or AEW, TNA is a great option. Ring of Honor is not a good option because it's just more AEW's crap.
Yeah. But if you're really truly,
Ring of Honor is producing from day one.
If you're really having troubles and you're thinking about suicide, I'm here to tell you, I'm here to be your guy. I'll support you every day. I'll talk to you every day on live stream. I invite you to my Discord to have a personal conversation. I'm your guy. And I mean that. I mean that from my heart. If you have mental health problems, I understand, and I'm sympathetic with you. And if you're having troubles with WWE or TNA and it's not really serious troubles, I'm here for you for that too. But if you're really having struggles and you're really having troubles, I'm here for you that. I think Don will tell you, I'm a pretty good guy to talk to when you're down in the dumps. I can bring you up. No matter how low you are, I have the ability to bring people up.
I've seen this man at his lowest, so trust me. He has more understanding than most people. So, and for the last bit of news that I have, yes, Triple H is blaming TKO for a lot of things through CM Punk, John Cena, etc. To answer that question, yes, Triple H is using other people to blame stuff on them. But when when the ratings are good, Triple H is the one in charge. But when things go wrong, Triple H blames TKO.
Ain't that a damn truth?
And those are not hot takes. Those are actually my opinions on the subject. But you go off the pattern. It's not really an opinion. It's what if you look into it, look at all the things that Triple H is taking credit for.
Can we bring up?
And then
I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want to talk about, but I know it crossed your mind earlier today. What do you want to say about cop watching?
Well, cop watching has evolved into First Amendment auditing, and for those out there that are just frauditing, just trying to get that paycheck, and you can tell when you watch the video if there's.
By the way, and I might upload some of them that I've got on my other channel. I might upload them onto this channel since we're talking about it right now. I'm the best cop watcher there's ever been. I am the best there ever been.
Look, this man is professional. He doesn't go out there and just walk up and start antagonizing the cops being a douchebag. You can tell when somebody's not really doing this for the reason.
Yeah, I'm going to name drop here. I'm going to name drop here for the first time publicly. Jeff is here, is in it for the money and nothing else. Jeff is here, is in it for the money and nothing else. I helped him.
Also, I have a local one called Half Blind Audit. And come to find out, he is a scammer. He is actually he's tethered to the quote unquote Catholic community, and he's been known for lawsuits and fraud before.
Listen. I blew Jeff is here up. I turned his channel into a massive revenue stream, and I regret it all the time because I thought he was a genuine person that just appreciated cop watching and correcting bad policing, but he had no interest in correcting bad policing. He just wanted to make every officer look bad regardless. He didn't care if they were doing the right thing or not. He was going to try to expose them even if there was nothing to expose. He never gave officers any credit. Jeff is here. You're a piece of shit, and you fucking did horrible things to me because you used me to promote your own channel, and it's cool. It's cool because I'm going to blow by you like I'm going to blow by Mr. Beast. And y'all ain't standing a chance in hell. Kid Jones is coming.
Oh, that's what you got.
What?
Couldn't resist. No chance in hell, because you got no chance.
Who has no chance?
Jeff is here, and obviously.
Well, Mr. Beast has a chance for a little while. Oh, it'll be a couple years before we get his ass, but it's coming. Just like PewDiePie had to move aside for Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast's got to move aside for Kent Jones. But I'll never throw away money. I'll never give away my money. I'll never. So I might not be bigger than Mr. Beast, but I will be at his level.
Mr. Beast isn't giving away his money. He's giving away other people's money that he raised.
That's very true. That's very, very true. Very, very true.
And if any of you were Mr. Beast lovers and you
Hey, hold on. Let me be very clear. When it comes to Mr. Beast, I respect the hustle. I respect grinding hard. And he couldn't have done it if he didn't grind hard. He wouldn't have made it if he didn't grind hard. But he's a lazy-ass content creator. And he produces the same video over and over again, which is just, I give money away to people that are poor. And they tell me how great I am. That's every video idea he's ever had. That's all he knows how to do. And he's a one-hit wonder. It just so happens he's like Eric Bischoff in the NWO. His one hit was the best hit there's ever been. Until I come along, he's going to stay in the power he is. Because like you said, he could sell a bottle full of fucking soap. He can sell anything he puts his name on because he's such a big name now. It doesn't matter what he sells. He can sell anything that he puts his name on.
And on that, I think that's everything we need to say. And just keep supporting us. We'll be here. We'll support you. You support us. We'll have a good time every time because we're not here for a long time. We're just here for a good time.
Ain't that right? So I'm Kent Jones. Are we signing off right now, Don?
And I'm the monogamous lover, Don. And you all have a great day.
And we're going off the air. You ready, Don?
Yeah.
Pressing the button to go off the air in 5, 4, 3.